All right, today we're breaking down the whole idea of safe haven currencies.
So when things get chaotic in the markets, where does all that money go to hide?
Think of it as the go-to currency when investors get nervous about the economy. And that's because they're backed by countries that are seen as politically and economically solid.
So, which currencies are we talking about? Who are the major players here?
What's interesting is that each one has its own special reason for being a safe bet.
The US dollar is huge. It's the world's main reserve currency, used everywhere for trade.
With the Swiss franc, that famous political neutrality gives investors a lot of confidence.
And the Japanese yen? Well, Japan holds tons of foreign assets, making it a major global creditor.
Okay, but how do traders actually use these? Let's check out a common strategy. A really popular move is to pair a safe haven currency up with a riskier one.
For instance, when the global economy is doing well, the Aussie dollar often climbs against the yen.
Another classic is the carry trade, which lets you profit from different interest rates.
But here's the thing, safe doesn't mean zero risk. These currencies can definitely still move around.
If everyone rushes in, the currency can get overvalued, and that's bad for that country's exports.
In fact, the Swiss National Bank actually had to step in and weaken its own currency. So what about the euro? Is it in the club? Well, it's kind of complicated. It has some of the right ingredients, but politics and debt crises in the EU can make it risky.
This all leads to a pretty big question about the future, especially for the top dog.
Now, it seems unlikely right now, but yeah, under the right conditions, it's possible. Things like massive debt, high inflation, or big shifts in global power could really shake things up.
So, the key takeaway? They offer protection, but you've really got to keep your eye on things.
Which leaves us with this final thought. What's going to be the next safe harbor in a financial storm?